Imagine a wolf, bigger and stronger than any you've ever seen, a creature that roamed the Americas during the Ice Age. This is the direwolf. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history of these extinct giants and the groundbreaking efforts to bring them back. First, let's meet the direwolf, known scientifically as Canis dirus, although that has changed since then. I will discuss that later. Meaning fearsome dog. These weren't just oversized wolves. They lived from 250,000 to 10,000 years ago during the Pleistocene epoch. Forgive my pronunciation, I don't have a clue how to say this. AKA the Ice Age. They were bigger than modern gray wolves. They stood 2.5 feet tall at the shoulder and weighed up to 200 pounds. Imagine a wolf on steroids. They had stronger jaws and larger teeth, perfect for crushing bones. Fossils from the La Brea tar pits in California, which showed over 4,000 direwolf skeletons, reveal they were powerhouses, not sprinters. These finds give us a window into their world. Picture a snowy valley 20,000 years ago. A pack of direwolves is stalking a mammoth. These pack hunters work together to take down big prey like bison, horses, or young mammoths. Their bite force, which is 129% stronger than a gray wolf's, could crush bones like a hydraulic press. They roam North and South America from forest to grasslands. Fossil evidence suggests packs of up to 20 or more, with some bones even showing healed injuries, hinting at pack loyalty and care. It's pretty heartwarming for such fierce beast. But why did they go extinct? Around 10,000 years ago, direwolves vanished with the Ice Age's end. Why? Climate change shrank their large prey, like mammoths, leaving smaller, faster animals which they weren't built to chase. Again, they were power creatures, not long-running endurance creatures like we see with wolves today. Competition with humans and other predators like saber-toothed cats likely didn't help in their case. Some scientists also point to diseases or inbreeding as their populations dwindled. Their extinction left a void in the ecosystem and sparked our fascination with bringing them back. But before we flash all the way into 2025, in 2021, a groundbreaking DNA study revealed something shocking. Direwolves weren't closely related to gray wolves at all. Despite their name, direwolves belong to a completely different branch. They're now classified under the genus An Anos and refer to on screen, meaning terrible dog. Genetically, they're more distinct from wolves than wolves are from coyotes. In fact, they likely diverged from the common ancestor of wolves over 5 million years ago. And because of that difference, they couldn't interbreed with the wolf species that we know today. Now that's enough about the past. Let's talk about the present. In 2025, Colossal Biosciences, a company co-founded by Harvard geneticist George Church, known for their ambitious projects to bring back the woolly mammoth and the thylacine, and in the late 2023/early 24, they made headlines with their next target, the direwolf. But how are they doing it? It's not as simple as finding a frozen direwolf and cloning it. Instead, Colossal is employing a technique called genomic resurrection or proxy de-extinction. They are using the modern gray wolf, the direwolf's distant cousin, as a genetic blueprint. Scientists are carefully identifying key genes in the direwolf genome extracted from ancient fossils that code for traits like their larger size, stronger jaws, and robust bone structure. Using advanced gene editing tools like CRISPR, CRISPR, they plan to modify the gray wolf's DNA to incorporate these specific direwolf characteristics. Their goal isn't to create an exact clone, but rather a hybrid animal, a genetically engineered gray wolf that looks and behaves like a direwolf. Colossal announced the birth of direwolf pups in 2025, a significant step in validating their genetic modification techniques. But why bring them back in the first place? Proponents argue that de-extinction could help restore biodiversity, rewild ecosystems that have lost key species, and even mitigate climate change by restoring megafauna that played a role in shaping ancient landscapes. For direwolves, the idea is to reintroduce a top predator that could help manage herbivore populations and restore ecological balance in certain areas, much like gray wolves have done in Yellowstone. But this cutting-edge science comes with significant ethical and practical questions. Critics raise concerns about the ecological impact. How will a genetically engineered direwolf interact with existing ecosystems? Could they outcompete current predators or introduce unforeseen problems? Then we have to also think about the animal welfare. Is it even humane to bring back animals to a world that no longer resembles their original habitat? What kind of life will these creatures have? And what about the resource allocation? Should we be spending vast resources on de-extinction when so many species are critically endangered now? Is it a distraction from current conservation efforts? Then there's the debate about playing God, the philosophical debate about humanity's right to manipulate nature on such a fundamental level. However, it's important to remember that the direwolf, being brought back by Colossal, isn't the exact same animal that roamed the Ice Age. It's a carefully engineered proxy, a testament to our technological prowess, and a living experiment in ecological restoration. 2025 isn't the first time direwolves have been introduced and talked about to us. Direwolves have long captured our imaginations, from the loyal direwolves in Game of Thrones to video games and books. Their mix of mystery and might makes them pop culture stars, and with this de-extinction buzz, their legend is only growing, whether it's real or not. Overall, the story of the direwolf is a fascinating journey through deep time, from their dominance as apex predators of the Ice Age to their mysterious extinction. Now, it's also a story of human ingenuity, ambition, and the profound questions that arise when we gain the power to reshape life itself. As these new direwolves take their first steps, we are not just witnessing the return of an ancient giant, but the beginning of a new chapter in conservation, where the lines between what was and what could be are increasingly blurred. What do you think? Is bringing back the direwolf a brilliant leap forward or a dangerous step too far? Like and subscribe for more.